This is the part of the Bible many avoid talking about. The part where angels were not forgiven, where light itself turned against them, and where a prison was created that even the bravest fear to imagine. Some angels fell from heaven, but they were not treated like the rest. God did not destroy them. He did not forgive them. He removed them, binding them in chains of darkness and sealing them beneath the earth in a place called the abyss. It is not hell. It is not death. It is a prison, a place of restraint. The angels inside are fully aware. They remember heaven. They remember light. They remember their purpose. And they know that once sealed, there is no return. Time stretches endlessly here. Silence weighs heavily. Shadows move where no light reaches. Even demons feared this place. When they encountered Jesus, they did not beg to be spared. They begged not to be sent into the abyss. The abyss allows nothing. No influence, no escape, only waiting. Chained, conscious, restrained, they endure. Their memories of heaven haunt them. Every thought of freedom becomes a torment. Every flicker of light reminds them of what they lost. Scripture speaks of chains and darkness, of containment, of being so dangerous that their freedom would unravel the order of creation. These angels were removed not as punishment alone, but as a warning. Their story is hidden, locked away, and few understand its weight. And yet, the abyss will not remain closed forever. A moment will come when it opens, and those within will be released, not to rule, not to conquer, but to fulfill what has already been written. Their time will be brief. Their judgment will be final. This is the lesson hidden in darkness. Rebellion has consequences. Power does not excuse disobedience. Even beings greater than humans are restrained when they cross the line. Some doors were sealed for a reason. Some knowledge was hidden for a reason. And some forces are locked away because their freedom would destroy everything. The abyss waits. Time stretches endlessly. The angels remember, the darkness holds, and the world above remains unaware. And yet, the story is unfolding. A secret buried beneath the earth, whispering to those who seek the truth. Some will watch and feel fear. Some will watch and feel awe. But all who witness this story will understand that some things were never meant to return. And then, one day, the chains may loosen. One day, the seal may crack. One day, the abyss may whisper back to the world above. And when it does, no one will be ready.
The air will tremble with power that has lain dormant for eons. Shadows will stretch, twisting into forms that no eye has seen, and whispers of what has been contained will seep into the hearts of those above. Some will feel the pull of curiosity. Some will shiver in terror. But all will sense the truth that has been hidden. Some forces were never meant to touch the world again. The abyss waits, patient and eternal. Yet even as it sleeps, the memory of light lost, of rebellion punished, and of chains that cannot be broken echoes through the silence. And when that moment comes, the line between what is allowed and what is forbidden will shatter, and the consequences will ripple farther than anyone could imagine. A single spark, a single crack, and the story of what was sealed away will begin to rewrite everything.
And when it does, no one will be ready. The abyss stirs silently, its weight pressing against the walls of the earth as if the world above has forgotten it even exists. Shadows coil and twist along the jagged stone, whispering promises of power, of secrets, of truths too heavy for mortals to bear. The angels inside awaken gradually, their memories of heaven and of their fall crashing into one another, a storm of light, loss, and rage. Their eyes, once filled with purity, now burn with understanding, with purpose, and with a force restrained far too long. Every chain, every seal, every shadow is a reminder of what has been denied, and every moment of restraint becomes fuel for what may come. Time bends around them. Moments stretch into eternities, and every heartbeat echoes through the darkness. The air itself hums with tension. The abyss is alive with the anticipation of release. Not for conquest, not for vengeance, but for the fulfillment of what has been decreed since the dawn of creation. Above, the world remains ignorant. People go about their lives unaware of the forces lying beneath, the echoes of divine wrath and rebellion waiting to emerge. And yet even in this ignorance, whispers leak into the minds of the curious and the daring. Dreams disturbed, thoughts interrupted, a sense that something is coming. The angels in the abyss are patient. They remember what they were, what they lost, and what they could become. They feel the pull of freedom, the hunger for purpose, and the inevitability of their release. And still the chains hold. subtle cracks forming only in the shadows, only in moments when the universe seems to pause, barely perceptible to all but the most attentive eyes. When the moment comes, the seal will crack. Darkness will stir, the earth will shiver, and the world above will glimpse something it was never meant to see. And in that glimpse, the faintest taste of fear will ripple across the hearts of humanity. For the abyss does not forget. The abyss does not forgive. Some doors were sealed for a reason. Some knowledge was hidden for a reason. Some forces were bound because their freedom would unravel everything. And the day they are freed, even for a moment, the veil between what is known and what is forbidden will shatter. The whispers begin, the shadows shift. A single spark, a single crack in the seal, and the world above will never be the same. The abyss waits, patient and eternal. And those who thought themselves safe will realize too late that some truths are too powerful to ignore. And the moment is coming.
The moment draws near. The faintest vibration passes through the chains, echoing in the darkness. The angels feel it, the subtle shift that tells them the seal is weakening. Time, which once stretched endlessly, now feels like it is moving faster, compressing centuries into moments. From the depths of the abyss, a whisper rises, faint but insistent. It is not a voice of mercy nor of warning. It is the memory of heaven itself, a reminder of what was lost and what may come again. The shadows twist and coil around the chained angels, alive with anticipation. Even the air hums with the weight of power restrained too long. Above, the world remains oblivious, but the edges of reality begin to tremble. The skies darken subtly, clouds shifting in unnatural patterns. A chill winds through cities, forests, and deserts alike. Those who are sensitive feel a disturbance, a premonition that something ancient and terrible is stirring beneath the ground. The angels' eyes flare faintly in the darkness, glimpses of the light they once carried. Chains groan under the force of their will, subtle cracks forming where the seals meet the stone. They remember their purpose, their fall, and the boundless power that once coursed through them. Every moment of restraint has sharpened their resolve, and now that resolve pulses like a heartbeat through the abyss. And still the abyss holds, still the darkness waits. But patience is running thin. The seals shiver, the stone trembles. The abyss itself seems aware that its prisoners are stirring. Some will awaken first. Some will feel the pull more strongly, a hunger for freedom that cannot be denied. Their memories will collide with the force of creation itself, a storm of anger, sorrow, and purpose. And when even one of them breaks free, even for an instant, the world above will tremble in ways it cannot yet imagine. The whispers grow louder, winding through the abyss and upward into the minds of the unsuspecting. The world is on the edge of revelation, and the line between what is known and what is forbidden begins to blur. Shadows flicker in places where no light should reach. Chains rattle faintly, like distant thunder, hinting at what is to come. And then the moment arrives, subtle, almost imperceptible, yet undeniable. A crack appears, a shift, a vibration runs through the abyss. Time itself seems to pause as the angels feel the first taste of freedom. They have waited eons for this moment. They know what it means. They know what is coming. And when it happens, the world above will finally realize the truth. Some things were never meant to be freed, some powers were never meant to walk again, and some doors were sealed because opening them changes everything. The abyss waits no longer, shadows twist, the earth trembles, and the first spark of what was hidden begins to reach the surface. And what emerges next will be more than anyone could ever imagine.